What is up, everybody? Skratch coming up with another Raid Shadow Legends video. We are currently on Arsalan's account, guys, so you probably know that this is going to be bonkers. It's going to be crazy, okay? I'm gonna showcase you a Hydra team that can one-key Nightmare Hydra faster than my freaking Dragon team, okay? Faster than my Dragon team. That's how crazy it is. Well, not really faster than my Dragon team, but just think about it in the next way. A lot of people will be in the situation where their Dragon team takes a few minutes, okay? Well, you're gonna be in the situation where you're gonna be like, damn, this is actually faster than my Dragon team, you know? And yeah, nothing wrong with it. This is not really a guide for every person. I cannot do this on my own account. Whenever I'm coming on this account, you guys know that I'm always showcasing you crazy things that can happen in the game, and I love seeing them. So let me know in the comments down below, what are your thoughts on this? How is the game evolving, right? Like when Hydra got released, was pretty hard to get it done. A few things changed, a few champions were added to the game, and now it kind of like transformed. Plus, of course, he is attempting to do a new world record for Hydra, and that damage is crazy too. I'm gonna showcase that in just a second. So how I mentioned, Arsalan, big shout out to him for actually letting me jump on his account to showcase this for you guys. The quality of the recording is not that amazing, but he already did a key, so we're gonna go through it. These are the champions that we have in here. Two freaking Acrisias. You gotta be super lucky to get them. They're so amazing for Hydra. We have Cardiel, we have Sisia, which they're kind of like pairing together. Very, very nice. To Hanerak, Krisk. This will bring in so much freaking damage. How I mentioned, he is attempting to do a new world record as well, which I'm gonna showcase you that once we're done with this. I'm gonna show you kind of like what sort of damage he's achieving with this team. I feel like he didn't finish just yet with it because it's a lot of work. It takes a long time to do an entire run. But basically, this team is going in so freaking quick. Probably you've noticed most of them are in Relentless, right? Like, Relentless is so freaking powerful for Hydra. And look how quick he melted the head of Decay Man. 50 seconds, the first head is done, kaput, right? And we're already at 6.8 million damage. 1 minute in. Having Acrisia, it is truly like a cheat code. But then bringing in Sisia Flametongue, who not only brings the right debuffs for this, but she brings in so much damage as well. Cardiel is not only a cleanser and an ally attack champion. He actually brings in tons of damage, tons of healing. To Hanerak, she's such a powerful champion for Hydra. And Krisk, just pairing these champions together is just insane. Creating the ultimate Hydra team. I don't think anyone in the entire game can beat this time with a different team, okay? Yeah, copying this team and trying to get a better time, you're gonna do it. But doing it with a different team, I highly doubt it that you're gonna be able to beat this time. 15 million damage, 1 minute and 49 seconds. By now, my Dragon team is still fighting the second wave, okay? Is still fighting the second wave. That's how fast this team is, man. It's absolutely crazy. I wish I would have 3 teams like this to do Hydra, because, hey, if all of us would have 3 teams like this, we would do Hydra without a problem in, what, 15 minutes? We're done with Hydra every week. Would be amazing. Actually faster than doing the regular clan boss. Thinking about it, this team is much faster than one King Nightmare, Ultra Nightmare on the regular clan boss, with the most powerful team in the game. No matter what team you're bringing in, the fastest team for the Ultra Nightmare clan boss to get to a 70+ million for the top chest, it takes around 7 minutes at its best, okay? With blessings, awakenings, freaking crazy empowered champions. This is actually faster than that. Turn 15, we are already on 26 million damage, guys. That's how crazy it is. How I mentioned, this is not a guide. You're not going to be able to go and just build this team. I cannot build this team, but I love looking at crazy things that can be done in the game. From Kraken's accounts, whale accounts, free-to-play accounts, because sometimes you are getting some very nice teams that don't require all the OP champions, and it's nice to see pretty much everything from every perspective. Kind of like half the fun. Check this out. 3.25 seconds and we reached the 1 key. That's how crazy it is. Look at that. 1 key Nightmare. That's it. That's it. 3 minutes And not even 30 seconds. Faster than my Dragon team, man. That's so freaking crazy. That being said, let's have a quick look at the record that he's trying to obtain. So before he got his second Acrisia, he had a Husk instead. And the total damage that he did was around 500 million. Now, let me know right now in the comments down below, what do you think that the world record for Hydra would be? He is not finished with it, okay? He's trying more. I'm actually gonna go on here. He set up a YouTube channel, so go and subscribe to Arsalan. I'm gonna link this video in the pinned comment. Maybe some of you guys might want to take some notes from here. Some of you might just want to watch more in-depth kind of like decisions and how he's playing it out. But basically, this is a 1 hour and 34 minutes long. That's how long will be a Hydra run. And we're about to see the damage. You see, we are on turn count almost 1,200. The max is 1,500. And we are at 554 million damage. 74 minutes in. This is something that you're going to try once a week. And you're going to be like, you know what? I'm too freaking tired to do it again. I remember very well from when I was trying to do clan boss records. I used to waste days repeating the same key, and was just frustrating when the RNG was messing you up. But let's go all the way at the end before I'm going to show you the stats on these champions for whoever is curious, just to know what it takes. Even though, how I mentioned, we're not going to be able to build this. It's fine. I'm gonna live with it. Not a problem. But if we're going to go right here at the end, the total damage that this team dealt, okay, was... Wait. Come on. 694 million damage. Turn limit reached. I wish I would have had this turn limit reached 2 years ago, because I wasn't wasting time going over the turn limit and the game was just crashing without knowing what happened. But hey, here we are. Almost freaking 700 million damage with this team, guys. That is absolutely crazy. If I'm gonna show you the stats on the champions, and I think I said the word crazy so many times in this video, have a shot every time you hear that, and I can guarantee you're not gonna feel that great after. Recently used first, let's bring in the champions. To Hanorach, Relentless and Perception. Total stats on her, we have 45,000 HP, 3.1k defense, 284 speed, full crit rate, 148 crit damage, 479 resistance, 364 accuracy. Pretty good stats on her, considering that she is in Relentless. Masteries, offense and support. And you've seen we have quite a few blessings. We have one Acrisia Awakened at 6 star, which is definitely very, very solid. So these are the masteries for her. If I'm gonna go over to the next champion, Krisk. 2 perception, 1 speed set. Total stats on him, 65k HP, 4.4k defense, 275 speed, full crit rate, 77 crit rate, sorry, 240 crit damage, 500 resistance, 400 accuracy. These are actually some pretty solid stats on a Krisk, considering the amount of crit rate, crit damage that we have at that speed with that accuracy and resistance. Pretty strong stats. He is awakened as well to 3 star, which definitely makes quite a bit of a difference. Masteries, and he's a +4 Krisk, you know, empowered. We have offense and defense 3. So we have Sniper and Master Hexer on that part. War Master is kind of like the key if you want to succeed. +4 Sisia Flame Tongue. So these are the only 2 champions at +4. Imagine a +4 Cardiel. +4 to Hanorach might help you a bit just to get a bit of extra damage out of her. And Acrisias, get them at +4. Honestly, it's not really gonna make... It's gonna make a difference, but not like, wow, you know. They're already so powerful. So, Sisia Flame Tongue. Relentless and speed set. We have a refresh accessory on there. A counter attack. We have 38k HP, 6.5k attack. We're getting 500 from the blessing, which is massive. 275 speed, 96 crit rate, 287 crit damage, 374 accuracy. HP burn, defense down, weaken, damage. All around Sisia, she rocks. I really regret that I haven't purchased the shards to get her when she was guaranteed on 12 shards, you know. Who knows if I'm ever gonna pull her again on my account, but hey, I'm gonna live with it, but I wish I would have had the chance to get her, you know. Masteries, we have offense and support tree. Seems like she is on a Giant Slayer instead of War Master, so that's actually gonna help. I even forgot, is she a triple hitter? Yeah, she's a triple hitter on the A1. Okay, I actually forgot that part. So, pretty solid build on her as well. Cardial. Reflex and speed set. We have a counter-attack accessory on him. Total stats, 48k HP. That's with a blessing too, 5k HP from there. 3.3k attack, 3.4k defense, 309 speed, 104 crit rate, 146 crit damage, 484 resistance. That's actually very nasty on a reflex set, man. To get him so fast, you know. But if you're collecting glyphs long enough, you know, it's not impossible to get the stats. A lot of times, you guys are seeing the stats on some of my champions and you're like, oh my god, you know, and the reason for it is, oh my god, but the glyphs are making such a massive difference. Then you have the empowerment, you have the great hall, you have the blessings now, which are so freaking amazing too. Like, they give you so many stats, you know. War Masteries, we have War Master as tier 6, and we have support as well. So Cycle of Magic, extra heal from here. And of course, we have lasting gifts for all the buffs that Cardial brings. Very powerful champion for Hydra all around. I'm using him in my clan boss. And we have the 6-star Awakened Acrisia, which is definitely very nasty, guys. So let's have a look. Relentless, 300 speed, okay? So clearly everything is prioritized on speed damage, you know? That's kind of like how it goes. With 2 Acrisias, the heads are gonna go down so quick, they're just not really gonna have a chance to kill your team, you know? So it's pretty powerful to go on like this. We have 38k HP, 3.5k attack, 3.1k defense, 300 speed, full crit rate, 280 crit damage, 304 accuracy. Now, the crit damage that we have on her is a bit on the high end, because if you have the debuffs, defense down and weaken, which is going to happen most of the times, you're not really going to need that much crit damage, but it's still good to have extra. I always like to have extra on my champions too, because I'm not always going to have defense down and weaken, especially when new heads are coming out or when one of them dies and I just buffed before. You know how it goes. So it's good to have a lot of damage as well. And we have masteries, offense and support tree. We have War Master as tier 6. The blessing that we have on is cruelty, okay, for whoever was wondering. This actually brings down the defense on the heads a bit more. Seems like she is doing enough damage. She doesn't need a crushing rend. Then we have the next Acrisia, Awakened as well at 3 stars, and she has a Phantom Touch, Relentless and speed set. She is not as fast, not so much damage. We have 37k HP, 3.8k attack, 2.1k defense, 279 speed, 105 crit rate. Even if you change the 5 crit rate to the attack, she's not really gonna do more damage because everything is based on enemy max HP. 254 crit damage, 328 accuracy. Some very nasty builds, man. Definitely very nasty builds if you stay to think about it. And we have offense and support tree, guys. This is the world's fastest 1-key Hydra team. This is the world's fastest 1-key Hydra team, regardless of the difficulty. The world record holder team as well. I'm pretty convinced that no other team can beat the record on this, no matter what other champions you're using. Very crazy. Big shout out to Arsalan again for letting me showcase this monster team for me and for everyone else, you know, because I had no idea exactly what stats he has. Pretty nice to see. He's a very crazy team, and yeah, very impressive damage, very impressive time. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. That was all for this video. Much love, appreciate all of you guys watching, and I'll catch you all soon in the next one. Peace.